Well, we're into the second fishing report of the season so far, and the biggest issue I see is not so much the fishing. The fishing is good. Striped bass fishing. We have weak fish. Porgies are starting to come into the mix, which is fantastic. We're starting to see some fluke getting caught, but I haven't seen a main rush of fluke yet. The sound, the water temps in the sound, they're cold again. We were starting to get them to come up a bit with this sun, but this unrelenting wind out of the north and then switching to the south, it's just very cold, and it's a cold spring. And what that's doing is it's kind of breaking up the bait. We were seeing larger concentrations of adult bunker coming in, and they've like dispersed somewhat. You're not going to find them in tight conditions anymore. You've got them out in the sound. Sometimes they're in the bay, and that's the same thing. So we're seeing the striped bass. If you're chasing bass off the beach, the boat, or the kayak, they'll be inside some days, and then they're outside. It's very erratic, the pattern, ever since that we had this full moon where they all turned on with that warm weather and chased everything. And a lot of people you saw were catching. Right now, it's you're going to see that the pattern is a bit irregular. So you got to watch it and you got to put in your time now. We should be seeing fluke coming in. Like I mentioned, we're starting to see porgies. Uh, there's been weak fish inside the bay. We were really getting that warm, beautiful hatch starting. We were looking for the shrimp, and then that kind of slowed down a bit. So we're waiting again, like I mentioned, over and over again, waiting for those water temps to come back on to really kick in what's happening. It's been tough for the boats, the surf casting. It's been a surf caster's paradise so far this spring, and that's a really good thing to see. We're busy in the shop doing a lot of service work. This is a tough economy. You're going to see a lot of mom and pop shops across all type of industries struggling. So I would really implore people to support your local shops if you can, because it's a tight year. I can't stress to you enough how tight it is on the fishing community and everybody else, given the political situation we have and the gas and everything else going on. It's a tough economy. So thank you for supporting our family business. We're working hard every day and putting in extra hours to be here for everybody. And thank you for your support. We really need it this year, as well as so many of my other friends who own bait and tackle shops locally and other businesses. It's time to support each other. Until next week, I bid you all peace and tight line.